everybody out there, and welcome to America's #1 game show, Amerikwest, the Great American Game Shows. And welcome to today's episode. I'm Joe Buzzard, your host, and today's episode is, who is America's Crustiest sea captain? Thanks for tuning in for today's episode. We're glad to have you. This is a question that the Amerikwest Game Show has been looking at for months and months, and believe it or not, after 600 different crusty sea captains across the country, we're down to our final 2 captains for the World Championship of who is the crustiest sea captain in the United States of America. Like I said, we've eliminated 600 others. We're down to the last 2. And believe it or not, the final 2 are here, and only one's going to leave today with the honors of America's Crustiest Sea Captain. Like I said, we're down to our last 2 captains. And here you see on my left, sporting his saltiest captain's hat. He's one crusty SOB, I'll tell you. We got Captain Bragg of the Sea Braggadocio. Welcome, Captain. He's by the best. And to my right, we have maybe the first, maybe the second crustiest captain in the United States of America. We're not sure. We got Captain Bluto of the fishing boat Brutus. Welcome, Captain Bluto. I hope you're ready for this competition. Well, I was born ready. Let's go on with our first question. Let's get the show on the road. First question's going to go out to Captain Bragg of the Sea Braggadocio boat. All right, Captain Bragg, get ready. Here's your first question. You're 100 miles out from shore, and you just hired a new deckhand. And this deckhand wants to know if you have any hand sanitizer because he just baited one of your customers' hooks. Tell me, what do you say to him, Captain Bragg? That's a hell of a question. I'd say to him, hand sanitizer? Are you kidding me, son? What in the world would you want sanitizer for? You got a diaper rash? You better not come to me with that stuff again. I'll throw your ass off the side of the boat. You'll be swimming back home, you hear me? All right, that's a good answer, Captain Bragg. Crusty, I might add, too. All right, same question going out to you, Captain Bluto. You're 100 miles from shore. You just hired a new deckhand. He just baited a hook for one of your customers. He's asking you if you got hand sanitizer because I think he wants to get rid of the bacteria on his fingers. Captain Bluto, what are you telling? You're telling me that somebody that I hired is asking me for bloody hand sanitizer because he baited a hook? Are you kidding me? I'm telling this. You're going to need a whole lot more than hand sanitizer when I get me blade out and skin the skin off of your arse and make you eat it! All right, that's a good answer too, Captain Bluto. I think that one might have been a little more crusty than Captain Bragg's, but hey, I'm not the judge. All right, let's go on to the next question. Captain Bragg is first, so this one's coming to you, Captain Bragg. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. You just hired somebody for your charter boat fishing trip. You find out they're from New York City. They get on the boat. The first thing they want to know is if you, the captain, and your crew, are they going to be wearing face masks to protect them from the coronavirus? They're from New York City. They want you to wear face masks. Captain Bragg, tell us, what do you say to the New York City couple? Coronavirus? Coronavirus? The only corona allowed here on this boat is a beer. Hell, you don't believe in all that mumbo-jumbo about a coronavirus, do you? That's all a hoax just trying to unseat a great president. Get a hold of yourself, son. It's all a hoax. Pull your pants up and stand tall like a man, or I'll throw you off the back of the Sea Braggadocio. By the way, charter's open in Florida. Come on down, I promise I will. Guaranteed. That reminds me, did I ever tell you about the story about the... Oh, now, hold up a minute there, Captain Bragg. No disrespect, as we talked before the show. We do not have time for your stories and the allotted time that we have here at Amerikwest, America's greatest game show. I have heard your stories in the past. Believe me, we don't have enough time to hear your stories. So just answer the question and let's go forward with the game. Yeah, okay, I remember no stories. Go ahead, we'll just keep to the questions. Captain Bluto. Yeah, I got a face mask for you, Yankee. But you're not gonna wear it on your mouth. You're gonna wear it like a damn diaper. You're from New York? once again, that's pretty damn crusty. And like I said, I'm not the judge, so I'm certainly not going to make a judgment on who's crustier on that one either. But let's go ahead and get ready for our third question. For Captain Bragg, this one's going right out to you. You're over 100 miles out at sea. Your first mate accidentally baiting somebody's hook. Somebody's hook puts the hook right through his thumb. He's baiting somebody's hook. He accidentally slipped. The hook goes all the way through his thumb, to his fingernail and everything. He's in severe pain. He runs to you. You're over 100 miles out. He wants you to drive all the way back to shore so he can go to a hospital where he can have the hook humanely removed. Captain Bragg, a situation like this befalls upon you. What do you say to your first mate? Take it.
All the way back to shore is a no-can-do. We just need to force a funnel down your throat and pour at least a half a gallon of rum down into your guts. And put my blade to work when you get drunk enough here, son. I'll get it done for you. Here, swallow this. That's what I tell that old SOB. And also, that reminds me, did I ever... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I can't tell my stories. You know, it's hard for a captain like me, a sea captain, not to tell my stories. But go ahead and let's continue on with Amerikwest, because I like being on this game show. I really do. Here's to the greatest game show in America. Let's have a straight to it.
Same question going right out to Captain Bluto. Bluto, take it away for the crustiest captain in the United States of America.
You want to go back to shore, do ye? Well, start a swimming, you stubby dog. You only got about 100 miles to make it. Better yet, come over here and let me cut your damn thumb off with me blade and shove it up yours.
Now that's crusty. That is crusty. All right, well, listen. It's time right now on Amerikwest, America's greatest game show. We're going to go ahead and take a break right now. Here's a book that you should buy. Everybody out there in cyber world, buy this book. It's one of the best books ever written by the great author Joe Novo. We'll be right back. Bradley West is back, and he's back with a vengeance. After narrowly escaping the sunny island of Key West with his very life, Bradley has moved on to New Orleans into what he hoped would be a better life and a brighter horizon. But unfortunately for private investigator Bradley West, it didn't take long for the infamous city of nightclubs, fine restaurants, and debauchery to send its crazy karma out to find him. This ultra-bizarre saga has all the ingredients for a great American novel. A stolen monster reptile, two radically violent and warring factions of the Cajun Mafia, an abused, randomly bloodthirsty and psychopathic serial killer who takes orders from a Nordic god that exists only in his mind. Bloody Tuesday, an epic and terrifying thriller that will place you on a wicked roller coaster ride that will surely leave you wanting more. Read Bloody Tuesday on Amazon Kindle by author Joe Novo. And welcome back. That's an excellent book. Buy it. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. And we're back at Amerikwest, America's greatest game show ever. We're here trying to decide who the crustiest captain in the United States of America is. We're down to the last two out of 600 plus. We got 2 questions left for these captains, and then we're going to allow you to determine who the crustiest captain in the United States of America is. Here is the next question going out to Captain Bragg. All right, Captain Bragg. In another world, your boat sinks. A shark rammed your boat. Your boat sinks. You swim to shore. You barely make it. You get there, and you're in some bizarro world where the entire cast and crew of Gilligan's Island is still living there. There's Mr. and Mrs. Howell. There's the professor, the skipper, Ginger, and Mary Ann, and Gilligan. What would you do in that circumstance? You're there, you're stuck on that island perhaps for the rest of your life. What are you going to do to make it suitable for yourself? Captain Bragg, give us your answer.
The Gilligan's Island, I remember them when I was just a tot. Well, let me see. The first thing I'd do is take charge of the island. I'd probably bum rush the skipper. Knock him the hell out, you know, and assert my dominance over the island. Hell, I'd tie up the damn skipper to the tree for a while, and then from there on, you know, I'd have to probably take control of the women, if you know what I mean, and I'm not going to get nasty because old Captain Bragg is not a nasty man, but I would definitely take control of the island, and I would be the commander-in-chief of a tropical island. And let me tell you what, I was made for that job. That would be a perfect job for me, Mr. Buzzard. I tell you what, hey, if you ever do get an island out there and you do see the whole cast of Gilligan's Island, give me a call and I'll take the sea braggadocio right out. Guaranteed.
Boy, it doesn't get much crustier than that. You are a true crusty sea captain. I got to put that on you, Mr. Bragg, or Captain Bragg, pardon me. Okay, let's take it to the next step. And we're now talking to Captain Bluto.
Well, that's an easy one for me, Mr. Buzzard. Because I've handled this same situation quite a few times in the past already. The first thing you'd have to do in a situation with that is you just run off and kill the skipper right away. Believe you me, he ain't ever gonna be anything but trouble no matter how long he stays on the island, because he'll always be trying to take the helm back from you. Then I'd beat the hell out of the damn professor to the point to where he pissed his damn pants every time he saw me for the next year straight. Then I'd kill Mrs. Howell, because she's too old to pimp, and she's spoiled and good for nothing anyway. Then I'd turn me attention to the girls. I keep Mary Ann for myself, you know, because she's kind of a wholesome girl, and she would come in handy, cooking and cleaning, and doing the other things that a woman is good for. But the other one, Ginger, you can tell by just a glance at her that she ain't nothing but a whore. So you know, Mr. Howell's got a lot of money, so I'd probably end up pimping her. I'd end up pimping her out to, you know, Mr. Howell to get all his money, and maybe the professor might take a little bit, but, you know, I don't think that we're gonna have any chance at all of pimping Ginger out to Gilligan himself, because I always felt that he was like a little light in his shoes, if you know what I mean. I don't think that he's gonna be able to maintain and keep a woman happy now that his lovely skipper is gone, if you catch me drift.
That is one crusty answer, Captain Bluto. It sounds like you've done that before. Maybe like you're getting a little rabid with your answer there, but hey, who am I to judge? All right, going back to Captain Bragg now for the last question in the contest. Captain Bragg, are you ready? Here we go. All right, let's face it right off the bat here. A crusty sea captain's probably not going to make it to heaven. So, when you're at the gate of hell and you're waiting for the devil to come out to open the door for you, and he finally does come out and he opens that door for you, what are you going to say to him, Captain Bragg? Let's hear your answer.
Beelzebub himself, huh? Wait to see Beelzebub. What would I say? Well, you know what I'd have to do? I'd probably have to make a play to save my own skin, I tell you. I'd say, hey, Lucifer, how do you feel about taking a long vacation? You know, get out of hell for a while. Get the hell out of hell for a while. Hell, you can leave me in charge. I'll watch the place. I'll make sure everybody that's supposed to be stoking in the fires is a stoking, and everybody that can't drink ain't a drinking, and the hell, I'll bring some rum down. I'll watch the damn place for you. You can take the missus out. You can take Mrs. Lucifer out and go someplace where you would feel at home, like New Jersey or Los Angeles or something like that. Hell, the only thing I expect in return is just to keep my ass out of the fire and let me stay into the bars right here on hell itself. All right, that's my last question, and I want everybody out there to vote for Captain Bragg from the Sea Braggadocio. If I win, whoever voted for me, I'm going to take them out on the Sea Braggadocio where we're going to catch a whale, I guarantee ya. All right.
Pretty damn crusty, pretty damn crusty. All right, with further ado, let's take it to our last captain in the contest, Captain Bluto. Something tells me that this is going to be an answer that's going to have quite some heat to it.
He's the behind the
You know that you're a salty sea captain. We know that you're a crusty sea captain. We know that when you die, you're not going to heaven. We know you're going to hell. Okay, so you've taken the boat across the river Hades. You got out, you're at the gate, you're waiting for the devil. The devil comes there, he opens up the gate, he's welcoming you into hell. What are you going to say to him before you walk in? Tell us. Captain Bluto.
Well, let me see. If I was at the gate, wait for the old Saint Lucifer Beelzebub himself to come out, I wouldn't have any words for him at all. When he came, I'd just look him straight in the eye and I'd say, devil be gone! The new bosses in hell is here, and it's me, it's Captain Bluto. I'll be taking over from here, you scabby dog. So pack your shit and get out! He wouldn't stand a chance against me, I'll tell you that.
I gotta tell you, that is probably the crustiest answer I've ever heard. Now, we're gonna put it into the arms and the minds of our viewers on our program, Amerikwest, America's greatest game show. we want you, the viewers, to go down into the comments section on our paper and vote which captain is the crustiest in the United States of America. And next week, Amerikwest will be back with the answer. The voters, you, the viewers, will be the voters will decide the fate of America's crustiest captain. So make sure you do a comment there, and while you're at it, subscribe to our channel. We're having a lot of fun with it. Hope you're enjoying it. See you next week on Amerikwest. I'm Joe Buzzard. Thank you.
Can we get this silliness over so I can get back to me mode? Did I ever tell you about the time when I was out? Oh, that's right. I forgot again. I'm sorry. And also, that reminds me. Did I ever? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I can't tell my stories. You know, it's hard for a captain like me, a sea captain, not to tell my stories. But go ahead. Let's continue on with the Amerikwest, because I like being on this game show. I really do. Here's to the greatest game show in America. Let's have a